I know we all get caught up in like the MVP conversations and candidates and all that. It's a fun conversation. I personally really believe that we should start looking at other players that are just not quarterbacks. But all that being said, from everything you've seen this year, as of right now, who do you kind of lean toward as the guy who should maybe walk away with that award later? I know there's still 3 very important weeks left.
It's funny because it kind of changes from week to week. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, when Tua was playing as well as he was playing, he deserved to be in the MVP conversation. Jalen Hurts has to be there. They're the number 1 team in the league, and quarterback is the most responsible. They get all the glory and they get all the hate when things go the wrong way. I'm a homer. I think Josh Allen, in the way that they're playing, you don't get to be the number 1 seed in the AFC without playing well at quarterback. I think he definitely, you don't hear about him as much when he went through his lull kind of 2-3 weeks ago, where they went through a lull and lost a couple of games. But I think absolutely he should be up there. One of the guys that I would say that's kind of, I think should be getting a lot more attention is Justin Fields. That guy continues to do things that are unheard of at the quarterback position, and we don't really talk about it as much as we should because he is that dynamic of a player. I'm actually not wanting the Bills to play them next week because I know what he brings to the table and how hard of a task it is going to be for them to go into Chicago and beat them. But, I mean, you get guys that are playing well on defense that don't get enough attention, and running backs that have played out of their minds. Saquon has been absolutely, fantastic this year and should be getting some recognition at that and should be in the MVP conversation. But it's a quarterback-driven league, and that's usually who we end up, even as ex-players, that's who we look at and say, this guy should be the MVP.
Oh, don't get Jerry started.